Hello and welcome to 𝒂𝒏𝒆𝒏𝒆 Gaming, and welcome to this quick look at Cuisine Royale. So this was a game that came out a couple of years ago. It's free to play, by the way, and this is basically a parody version of PUBG. So recently, like a few days ago, I found out that this game is still a thing. Because initially when it came out, I thought this is like somebody trying to catch the trend and it'll be popular for a couple of weeks and then people will forget about it. That's what I thought. I had checked it out when it came out. It was actually given away free, I think, for the first month or so. Anyway, so I checked it out and apparently there are a lot of people still playing. Well, by lot I mean 2,000 or so. And I decided to download it. This is on Steam, by the way, and they also have their own client or something, but I downloaded the Steam version. And yeah, I put everything on low and started to play. You do have the option to pick a guy or a girl, and at the start both of them are in their underwear. So if you are somebody who gets easily aroused, I guess don't play as the woman because you'll be staring at the butt. And yeah, I mean, it's all right. They have plenty of guns. The map is surprisingly good. I like the map quite a lot. You have these snow areas, you have these World War One, two bunkers and trenches. You also have these Aztec ruins and Wild West sort of towns. Guns are plentiful. Like you have the Kar 98, a lot of sniper rifles. I'm not familiar with the old guns, but plenty of submachine guns, rifles, pistols. So you can carry 3 weapons. I went with the sniper, submachine gun and a pistol loadout usually. You also have the knife, you can have grenades. You also have armor for specific parts of your body. So shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, legs, buttocks. You have buttock protection, usually a big pan or something. Head protection, you have again kitchen utensils, pans on your head. And you also have proper armor and things as well, but there is a lot of parody element. You also have things like these boots which made you jump higher. I don't know, bunny hopping or something. And yeah, it wasn't bad. I actually ended up playing this for 2-3 hours, and matchmaking was surprisingly good as well. I mean, there were not a lot of people, maybe 30-40 people at a time was the maximum I saw. But I think what they're doing is they spawn you into a random location where you don't have enemies too close to you. So I never ended up spawning and then dying because people were looting or already geared up. But I think what they are doing is basically they spawn you in, and as for a while, I think as soon as people are joining, they keep spawning them in, and after a while I guess everybody starts playing. But there is no waiting time, so you are in a game pretty much straight away. I don't know what server I was playing on, but I was constantly getting the latency symbol, so I'm guessing maybe I selected all of them, like anywhere I could find a match. So yeah, if you are interested in checking out some parody style game, this is not bad. The gunplay wasn't bad, the map was really good, there are cars in the game. So basically it's a PUBG type game, but with a few silly elements. But everything else is solid. I mean, guns, you have plenty of guns, you have grenades, basically for health you have canned food usually. That's the only thing. I don't know if there are syringes or medkits, but I did not find anything in the 2-3 hours that I played. You get canned goods and you eat that and you heal up. And I don't think the armor takes damage either. So if you kill somebody, you can swap the armor. Sniping was fun in this game. I like the sniping. Submachine guns were good as well. Of course, this is the first time I'm playing after like the last time I did 2 years ago. So of course, sensitivity and things like that, I need to dial that in. Plus I play Apex, so after that movement will feel weird like any game I play, even PUBG. But this is good. I mean, I'm surprised. I liked it quite a bit. Like I started it and ended up playing for 3 hours, so you can imagine. I mean, I do like Battle Royale games, so that helps. But it was a silly bit of fun, and yeah, check this out if you don't mind shooters and Battle Royale games. Because I was looking for something where I could play solo. Because every game I check these days is team-based, tactical team-based, co-op, online co-op, PvE co-op, something to do with co-op and team-based. And playing with randoms in a team-based environment is just not good. I don't know why they can't make a game for like lone wolves. The only options you have are PUBG and Fortnite. So this has a solo mode, and yeah, based on my experience on a Monday morning, there are people playing and I wasn't having difficulty getting into matches. So yeah, worth a try if you like these sort of games. It's free on Steam, runs fine. I was running everything on low settings, and I did not test the FPS because I did not think I would play for much longer than a few minutes, but ended up playing for a few hours and it ran fine. I think I was probably getting 100 FPS or something. So yeah, the main thing I was impressed by was the map. Map is better than PUBG's map, I would say. A lot of different regions, locations, and the buildings are quite unique in different regions. You have a lot of variety in terms of interiors, things like that. So yeah, nearly won a game as well. It came very close, like sort of glitched into the side of the tree. You'll see here in a minute. There's me and this guy, and I kind of got stuck behind the tree, and he threw a grenade at me. I could not figure out how to use grenades so far. I mean, it's probably the G button, but I pressed G and it would just throw it. So I did not know how to. See over here, I just got glitched on the side. I couldn't move. And yeah, otherwise, I enjoyed it. So yeah, check out Cuisine Royale on Steam. Thank you for watching, and I'll leave you with some highlights.